Super gay. Começou, super game. Começou não, mentira do YouTube. Eu vou invadir o hospital Santo Ângelo. Eu tô avisando. Eu estou avisando. Começa o Super Game Fest, cara. 11 PM, sim. Ó. Será mesmo? Será que é verdade? Vamos fazer bolo de caneca. Cara, pera aí. Eu já tô compartilhando a tela? Caralho. Personagem maravilhoso. Que isso, mano? Mas, mano, tá tocando a música dos Sons de Gemidos. Mas, mano, tira nossa voz, mano. Tira nossa voz, mano. Que isso, mano. Sou tímido, mano. Tá bom, então. Vou estragar a live. Mentira, eu vou fazer. Vou fazer coisas legais. Não está rodando o meu CD do diabo. Eu vou ter que entrar no site www. Que é isso? Ter que entrar no site www. Isso não é um teste garota.com.br. Meu tio sabe fazer sites em HTML. O tio do Samuel sabe fazer sites HTML, mas ele não sabe nada sobre as ferramentas do CSS. Pedi pra ele fazer um grupo no site do grupo SPG, mouse hot para ficar duro na home page. Ou o hot vai ficar duro na home page. Que se faz a música. Isso. Google. Ah. Estou praticando um. Começou já. Quantas horas para começar? Melancia. Repete. Meu Deus, meu Senhor, me ajuda, por favor. É na escola, no trabalho, na faculdade. Tô viciado no. Meu Deus. Meme. Uhum. Se não tiver a foto 3, eu vou cancelar o John Game Awards. Eu gostei. Como é que era aquela música lá daquele cara lá? There is a car. Tô olhando essa parte. É do Mimic, do FNAF. My name is David. Dad. My name is Edward. Dad. I want some ice cream. Dad. Pedrada. Eu vou ser obrigado a falar, certo? Eu tô feliz. Oi.
Tum, tum. Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá. Ai, 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 ai. Droga, ainda fui link errado. Porra. Cadê, cadê? Que isso, cara? Eu mandei de bosta aí, pô. Não, né? Devia ter trazido o carregador.
Ei, menor, eu não te escuto mais. Você não me leva a nada.
Cara, agora sim, agora sim. Bom, já venho. Peraí. Ai.
Mano,
Ah.
minha voz tá muito alta na live. Abaixa aí minha voz aí.
Hum. Ah, não, tá bom.
Sério, tá estourado.
Estouradaço. Se eu abaixar, eu não consigo te ouvir, né? Aí de cagar. Bora ver aqui o povo aqui no Twitter. Aqui. Hum,
Vou falar com o código Morse.
hum. Here's a monster. Sei lá o que, sei lá o que. Deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa. Caralho. Ah, não é tanto. Minha voz está estourada, pô. Tá bom, eu vou dar uma baixada aí. Peraí. Ainda bem que eu sei agora os comandos dessa porra. Cadê? Conversa. Cadê tu? Olha, eu vou abaixar. Aí tu me fala se vai ficar bom, tá? Fala uma coisa.
Uma coisa.
Tá, porra, ficou muito baixa a tua voz, cara. Nossa senhora. Peraí.
Não. Não.
Tá louco, ficou baixão tua voz. Não consigo escutar. Acho que agora você ficou melhor. Tere, 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 tere. Ai, ai. Foda-se. Estouradaço, não. 80, 78. Ano do Halloween. Foda-se.
Putz.
Foda-se. Foda-se.
Sério.
Ixi. Ixi. Não é o lugar certo pra fazer isso. Hum. Tá demorando, né? Tá chegando a hora, tá chegando. E o que será que o povo do Flog está falando a respeito? Vai ser bem bosta que estão falando. Os caras é tudo filha da puta. Ai, 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 ai. Detorizando a Steam. Oh, tem versão nova do Steam Deck, é? O Isaac. Isaac. Rabudo. Ih, caralho. Deixa eu limpar essa porra. Ai, ai. Outro pra cá. Hum, hum, hum. Isso, amei, não pode.
Voltei.
Voltou. Cara, tu some do nada. Ixi, velho. Já recriaram o segundo trailer do GTA 6 com o Lego.
Ah,
Bora lá, bora lá. 5 minutos pra começar. 5 minutos.
você vai ter Brawlhalla 2?
Não vai ter, tu acha? Só faltava. Ai, ai. Porra. Bora liberar o volume aqui. Ah, o povo já tá falando de Steam Deck 2. Starting 2 p.m. 5 p.m. Cara, isso aqui é o horário. Nossa, esqueci o nome. 2 p.m.
Americanas.
Americanos. Olha, 2 p.m. é em qual região? Tipo assim, de país?
Do Pacífico. Pacific Time.
Pacific Time.
Oceano Pacífico.
E o 5 p.m., que seria o horário de agora?
Cara, não sei que horário exatamente. Só sei que é o tempo do Oceano Pacífico. Eu acho. Não tô brisando.
Aqui pra gente vai ser 5h30, 5h30. Aí o GMT, que eu conheço essa porra aqui, pra outros lugares vai ser 9 horas aqui. O GMT.
Uhum.
Mas de qual região é?
O quê?
Os países que tem GMT? Sei lá.
Não faço ideia.
Os malditos horários. Bom, o Pacífico começa então.
A pesquisa do Google que aparece.
Hã?
Pesquisa do Google que aparece.
Tá. Peraí que eu vou dar uma pesquisada. É horário do Pacífico. Deixa eu ver. É a região do Pacífico, que é 2 p.
Não, só
Sim.
coloca o horário que já aparece o horário convertido, pô.
É que eu não me lembro o nome. Não me lembro o nome.
Ué?
Se eu soubesse, eu saberia logo o que era, mas eu não me lembro. Ah, no GMT, no caso, seria 8 horas. Convertido. Peraí. Outros países. Que foi, pô? Ah, sei lá. Pacífico.
Cara, só coloca tipo assim.
Esse daqui
Que horário
eu
que
não
tá
sei.
aparecendo aí?
Ah?
Que horário tá aparecendo?
Ele disse que se for 5 horas aqui, no GMT vai ser 8 horas. Agora esse ET eu não sei.
Não. No,
Acho que é
no, no The
europeu,
Game
horário
no.
europeu, né?
Como é que tá aparecendo aí do bagulho original?
Bagulho original. Sei lá.
É. Ué.
Eu não sei. Eu vi lá que o povo falou que ia começar às 5h30. Essa bodega aqui.
Eu não quero comentar não. Cadê os filmes?
Não sei se esse daqui do meio é horário europeu. Não sei.
Boa.
Se for, fudeu, né? Caralho. Bora ver. Deixa eu ver que horas são. Nossa senhora. 9 horas.
Você não me leva a nada.
Ixi,
O que foi?
tu aí cantando.
Caralho, me fudi do xadrez.
Nossa. Ai, cara, acho que vai demorar essa porra. Essa porra vai demorar. Nossa, acho que eu fiz as contas erradas. Pariu.
Pesquisa aí, que hora vai ser o bagulho no Brasil?
Cara, eu acho que eu confundi o horário europeu com o horário normal.
Cara, pesquisa no Google, cara.
Eu pesquisei, cacete. Peraí. Nossa. Se for, a gente joga um jogo até vir um negócio.
Eu não vou jogar nada, você tem PC?
Nossa, cara. Tu não ajuda, hein, porra. Ai,
Google.
ai. Isso. O cara se fudeu ali. Peraí, pra ver o que é isso.
Fiquei de xereca.
Nossa.
Noite, everybody, big bitch.
Ixi.
Fuck you, you mother a bitch, you mother a hole. Fucking with your fucking hole. Fuck you, cara. Eu sou brasileiro, meu baratinho, para pode viado, eu de para poder aí, arranca o abraço aqui, o cara.
Dez.
Salário atrasado.
Tô atrasado mesmo. Tá mesmo.
Salário atrasado. Salário atrasado. Atrasaram o meu salário. Perdi duas vidas, perdi nada. Ai, meu Deus, tá bonito.
Bora ver. Meu Deus. Puta que pariu. Às 18. Às 18 começou essa porcaria.
Eu vou pra Índia, arranca teu braço.
Arrancar meu braço, eu te fiz de boi, te fiz de trouxa. Tu vai matar. Ixi,
Você perdoa.
pelo quê? Ai,
Você sabe karatê?
não.
Você sabe karatê?
Dica de nada.
Luta karaokê? Você sabe karaokê? Você sabe karaokê?
Não.
Macho macho louco, luta karaokê? Você luta karatê? Você sabe karatê? Capitão Bolsonaro, você sabe karatê?
Que isso, o cara tá me chamando de bolsonarista?
Não, tô chamando de Bolsonaro.
Que isso, pior ainda.
Ai, trava meu celular. Ai.
Eu vou pra Índia, arranca teu braço. Que é, tá? Eita, é que isso.
Eita.
Ih, eu vou trollar o cara. Ih, me trollou, o cara me trollou. O cara me trollou.
Ixi.
O cara me trollou.
Caralho,
Não,
bando de
fui trollado.
russo. Bando de russo. Que
Não,
isso?
fui trollado. Não. Não. Não.
Que isso? Essa...
Au! Ah, não, eu sou muito burro, mano. Eu sou muito burro.
Ai.
Ai, tio Patinhos. Ai, tio Patinhas.
Que isso?
Tio Patinhas, o cara ri.
Eu sei. Vai demorar pra essa porra vir. Cacete.
Me chama de capetão. Me chama de menino bom, legal. O tamanho da minha inteligência.
Xbox.
É assim mesmo, né, cara? O cara do nada tá ganhando, nada tá perdendo. Gordo maldito. Ah, é verdade. Nossa, que burro. Nossa, que burro.
Nossa senhora.
Burrice maldita. Uh, perdi. Olha, eu ia, não quero para não vou fazer. Como está bom? Ai, o cara acabei. Isso, tá menino. Primeiro que tu teve teu direção. Eu vou descer jogo de pão. Prevere de abrir a cascada. Uma vez Flamengo,
Flamengo.
sempre Flamengo. Flamengo sempre ser. É meu maior prazer. Meu. Seja na terra, seja no ar, vencer. Uma vez Flamengo. Flamengo eu quero ser. Wuggy.
Ixi.
Não começou ainda não?
Não, cara, só vai começar às 18 horas. 6.
Ah!
Caramba, então raiva.
Ódio conteúdo.
Ódio. Ódio.
Quê?
Ai, nada.
É o feio. Meu Deus, o que você pensar?
La chicken. Mamacita, yeah. Yeah.
6 do 6 e tem comida do meio do ano.
Novo chicken.
Só assisto a live de eventos para ver a cara do Dava Boladal com os anúncios. Ótimo final de semana a todos.
Ó, eu vou te falar que o Joff trollou geral, né?
Trollou.
Falaram que ia começar às 5h30.
Sabe o que é? Acho que é 5h30, abre a transmissão.
Aham.
Aí às 6 deve ter um pré-show até 6h30.
Entendi.
Sabe? É sempre...
O negócio dele é ficar, né?
Vai cozinhar, vai cozinhando.
É o momento dele, né?
Ele é bom em cozinhar.
É o momento dele, tá?
Eu sou o Robin de Game.
Cadê o Slow Game Fest lá? Vocês têm que ir lá e falar Slow Game Fest no chat dos caras também. Tá?
Não, e o Geoff Keighley, quando a gente encontra ele no evento, ele é sempre super assim, receptivo, né? A gente vai lá e pede pra tirar uma foto e ele fala a Brazilian Selfie. Essa é uma coisa bem brasileira, né? Assim, eu sei que as pessoas do mundo todo fazem, mas é uma coisa que eu associo muito ao brasileiro. Tudo é selfie, selfie, selfie. E ele... Quando a gente foi tirar foto com ele, pelo menos ele comentou isso. Eu lembro que ele comentou comigo, yeah, sure, a Brazilian Selfie. Claro, vamos tirar uma selfie brasileira.
Os brasileiros vão tietar lá.
Bom, galera, mais de 20 mil pessoas na live, muito obrigado. Deixa o like na live se você não deixou ainda, muito obrigado. E temos aqui o... Atom mandou.
Boa noite, bancada, boa noite, chat.
Boa noite.
Gostaria de lembrá-los que hoje a soberania da Valve volta com o anúncio do
Giga lá.
Half-Life 3. Pode confiar.
Pode
Para
confiar.
todos os
Pode,
doentes
vai?
de plantão, que nem eu e o Fênix, podem confiar. E Micali, qual o sabor de pizza para essa deliciosa sexta-feira de muito frio no Rio de Janeiro de 22 graus?
Nossa, muito frio.
Tamo junto, meu brother. Obrigado aí pela presença. Ó, eu vou manter então a minha recomendação que eu fiz no início aqui da live, uma outra pessoa tinha perguntado. Eu vou manter o frango com catupiry. Porque vai caber bem aí pra essa temperatura. 22? É uma temperatura
22.
amena, né? Amena.
Não, no frio de
calmo.
janeiro é
É lá, é
assim,
frio.
cachecol e luva de lana, não, amor?
Opa!
Pizza carioca, como que é a...
Dispersei a oportunidade.
Estrogonofe, pizza de batata frita.
Estrogonofe com
Da de onde? Da
batata...
Parmê? A gente já comeu nesse
Já,
lugar, não?
bom, pá,
Boa,
mesmo pra caramba.
estrogonofe é muito boa, tá?
Pizza estrogonofe é boa?
Muito boa.
Mas você põe
Não,
pizza,
gente,
ketchup
peraí.
na pizza,
Muito
não?
bom.
Não.
Não, mas,
limites.
mas a gente não comeu
Não.
pizza de estrogonofe. O que a gente
Pesadão,
fez?
pesadão.
Não.
Rodízio, fica vindo um monte de pizza.
Opa,
Lá, muito
pesadão,
Não, mas a gente não
pesadão,
foi no
não.
rodízio.
Não, eu pedi em casa então?
Talvez.
Ah, não lembro agora.
Opa,
Olha lá,
Pesadão,
começa em 15 minutos, falei?
É 15
agora
minutos,
botou o
exatamente. 6
Então,
horas.
tira daí o
Começar.
Slow Game Fest, né? Brincadeira, né? Locode mandou 10 reais, muito
Eba,
obrigado. A gente tá de
eba,
olho aqui, tá, gente? Tá de
eba.
olho. Ó, o Lincoln mandou uma aqui, realmente, sumiu esse, hein?
Começa.
Lincoln mandou 20 reais. E o Cities?
O cara vai desmaiar.
Aí ele bate o louco, sabe tudo, canta até karaokê. Ele canta até karaokê. Ok.
Aê, finalmente! Caceta, que demora.
Vai falar outra coisa, segue, só jogar xadrez.
Hã? Sociopata. Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá. Vai começar.
Canta karaokê.
Essa coisa vai finalmente começar. Finalmente, finalmente.
Ah, Parafrasear. Vamos aprender a parafrasear, pessoal. Vamos aprender a parafrasear, pessoal. Filha, agora.
Nossa senhora. O povo falando do Deltaro de capítulo 5 aqui, porra.
Mano, já foi anunciado pra 2026 já.
É, eu vi. E mais dois além do 5. Vai vir o 5, o 6 e o 7.
Na moral, Deltarune, melhor que Undertale, eu falo mesmo.
Que isso, cara. É uma diferença muito grande. Um jogo de 10 anos atrás. Porra.
Cara, Deltarune tá achando de quando?
Nossa, mano. Ele lançou oficialmente agora na Steam.
Mas
Mas eu acho
Deltarune é
que
de 7
ele.
anos atrás.
Não, não, não.
É
Não,
sim.
o Undertale, ele lançou em 2015.
É, Undertale começou em 2015, acho que é.
É. Aí o Deltarune lançou agora, em 2025.
Não. Começou a ser produzido em 2018.
Puta que pariu, hein?
Então tem. Deixa eu ver. Esqueci, não sei contar. 7 anos.
Nossa, você vai contar 7 anos. Nossa senhora. Faz aí
Você tá
uma
chamando
regra
de
de 3
burro?
aí. Faz uma regra de 3 aí.
Tá, começa aqui a 10 minutos. Chique, já tá tendo todos os jogos da história.
Meu Deus. Começa logo essa porra.
Mas é. Calma, calabresão. Calma, calabresão.
Calma, calma. É isso.
Calma, calabresão.
Calabreso. 9
What
minutos.
the fuck?
Entra aí pela porra do link aí. Tá pra começar.
Eu já tô assistindo já.
Hum.
Esse cara parece que eu sou mesmo. Da festa do Zeca vai rolar uma putaria. Eu fui na cozinha. Eu fui na cozinha. Da festa do Zeca vai rolar uma putaria. Eu fui na cozinha. Eu fui na cozinha. Rolar uma putaria. Na cozinha.
Estrelas tudo. O povo tá doido aqui, cara.
Ai, eu vou chorar.
Que isso? Por quê? Por que tu vai chorar?
Eu perdi no xadrez. Ué.
Perdeu-se. Olha lá, 7 minutos.
7 minutos. O Lash, o homem mais gay do mundo. Era uma vez uma história do homem que era gay, mas ele tinha uma paranoia. Ele era o Flash, ele era doente, ele era burro, ele era incompetente. Flash, ele é o Ghost, ele é meu amigo, ele é
Ele é burro.
louco e doente. Tô afastado do dia que eu meu louco,
É
putaria.
burro. É burro. Nossa. É burro. O cara só... Lá vai, lá vai. 6 minutos.
Let's go, guys. Wee, wee, wee. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Segurou.
Bora, bora. Bra, 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 bra. A festa do Jaca vai rolar.
Ixi.
Quiz épico. Quantos milênios faz isso?
Ixi.
Eu fui na cozinha. Eu fui na cozinha.
Ixi. Oxi.
Que foi?
Não sei de nada.
Começou já?
4 minutos.
Comecei normal. Brincava com a moeba, encheu a banheira inteirinha de Nutella.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? About? I believe I can fry. I believe I can fry. I am the god of fried chicken. My name is Mohamed 30. I don't know my name. Sorry. I misunderstood everything. I'm sorry.
Eu chutei inteligência. Caralho.
I misunderstood everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My name is
Toalete, as das. Toalete, as das. Nossa senhora. Agora tá bem forte.
Deixa eu ligar a luz.
Nossa.
Dá um brilho aqui.
Ai, 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 que felicidade.
Começou já? Não, né? Dois minutos e 15 segundos, Mael.
Estou vendo. Ai, ai.
Eu tô esperando há 1 hora, eu não sei nem que evento é esse.
Vai ver. Ah, ocorre isso daí todo ano, porra. Tu nunca viu.
Aí
Que
eu não tô
merda.
interessado.
Nossa. Aí tu me magoa. 1 minuto.
Tá bom, mas não se irrite.
1 minute. Ixi.
Haha, esse bobo mal desenvolveu suas peças, está pronto para perder?
Blizzard. É um residente. É um residente.
Três videozinhos foram passear atrás da montanha para brincar. A mamãe me disse, quá, quá.
Caraca.
3.
59 segundos.
Ok.
100. Não mente. Não mente, caralho.
Você sabe karatê?
Não.
Ai, meu Deus.
Tá tossindo. O que você tá falando bosta aí? Vamos.
A mamãe me disse, quá, quá.
Eita. 9 segundos. Caralho.
Sim.
É agora, ó. Vai começar essa porra aqui. Começou.
Está 6.
Começou, Isaac.
Tô vendo.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Caralho, cadê?
O José Game Awards.
Mas eu tô vendo aqui as legendas aqui dessa porra. Cacete.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semi-Work in Uppsala, Sweden.
Esse jogo é bom.
Mostly trailing it is Schedule 1 from
Esse jogo é muito
TVCS,
bom.
a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game.
Cadê o jogo do Andrezinho?
Under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers.
O jogo do Andrezinho?
One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal,
Dá uma
today's
olhada ali
most
pra ver se você
innovative
consegue ver.
projects increasingly emerge from
Não tá aí, não.
outside the traditional publisher system. That's
Não,
something
ele não
to celebrate,
conseguiu.
but with more than
Ai,
18,000 games released on Steam
Ai,
just
ai,
last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
A ver.
Eita, que é isso? Começou a porra toda.
Olha.
Ih, porra, é isso?
Bonito. É Souls like?
Deve ser.
Ó, não vai fazer tudo, cara. Tô nem falando direito. Mata os caras.
Didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
Star Wars.
But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
de merda.
Jonesy, all right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima!
Kojima? É o Kojima.
Aqui, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
Será que é 10 minutos de trailer de novo?
Mas é o Dead Stranding.
Não, 10 minutos de trailer. É que eu não tô conseguindo falar direito.
Ah, tá.
What do you do
Lucy.
for living?
Ah, do GTA? Hã? Daí o...
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
Daí o... Rated by
So you made it then.
Shakira.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Pedido atrasado. Ainda. Ah, é um teaserzinho.
Ai, não foi 10 minutos, hein?
Clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクター
DS2,
です。
it's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手に
but you saw the cancer mark on both of their hands. So they have this deep connection and reveals throughout the story. And last time on DS1, we have Cliff, who was played by Mats. And of course, by story, he will not be in DS2. But this time, Neil will be playing like the role that Mats did. For DS2 this time. And Cliff was a very popular character, but I think we have to kind of top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character, Neil, too. Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, That's what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of Neil. So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Lucy Game.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story.
God of War 3.
God of War 3, até parece. Crônicas Medieval.
Crônicas Medieval. É RPG, né?
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Eu queria Sonic Adventure 3.
Sonic Tech. Que?
Não?
Sonic Tech.
Que isso, cara?
Minha mamãe.
Eita, pô. Ah, destruí. Eu não sei quem é.
I am a robot.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Minecraft.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess
Minecraft 2 também, tipo.
you gotta go craft.
Isso.
Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Collab
We're
Minecraft
extra
do Sonic.
excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
RPG do Bananei.
Agora eu vou ver a porra da Nam. Ah. Vai, trap japonês.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Eu vou dizer. Eu gosto de Perfil.
Convênio. Nunca ouvi falar dessa porra. Agora é um da Epic Games agora. Não é possível.
Que estúdio que era, não vi.
Perguntas essas. Ah, Little Nightmares, será?
Será? Não, não é.
Sei lá, me lembro de Little Nightmares.
Não é.
Ah, não é não. Tá parecendo mais...
Mais top?
Sei.
Será que eu não lembro? Parece. Mas não é.
Wind of Eggs.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mousburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
Overscapers.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Franquia de fantasia. Tem alguma ideia do que
You
é?
may think you know how the game is played.
Yeah, it's Star Wars. It's Star Wars.
But this is not the game you know.
Será que é... Jerusalém? Ou é?
Sim.
Sei lá.
This is your legacy.
Nossa, cara.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Não vale pra nada. Game of Thrones. Só faltava.
League of Legends.
Nossa, não acredito que eu acertei essa porra.
For Westeros.
Olha aí.
É agora, não acredito.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
É outro RPG.
Animal Crossing.
The great Silkovsky.
Animal Crossing.
One could count a billion suns in the known universe.
FPS.
So
Animal
why do we
Crossing.
deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic.
Atomic Head 2.
Foda.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
legal, hein,
Vai,
Pixel?
Ah, que bonitinho. Vai ter. Legal.
Tô vendo, que foda.
Vai, eu tô aí. Capcom.
Capcom. Ih, que porra deve ser, cara.
Outra.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for the jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganya.
Eu ali. Nossa, agora eu consigo nem falar direito.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Eita, que deve ser.
Eita.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. If you're gonna be champ, why are you even here? Don't waste my
Bonitaço, mano.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die!
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Achei foda.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
Agora que deve ser.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find truth. One step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Não. Sei lá.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
What the hell?
Agora que deve ser.
Breathe.
Conhece?
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
Isaac.
Clear your mind of all distractions.
Se joguei.
You don't have to walk this
Won't say no.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Que texto aí? Fallout.
You are in control.
Certo, jogo.
Morreu a mulher?
Espero que sim.
Tá aí o nome do jogo mesmo.
ARC, brother.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Eita!
O que será agora?
Legendary no jogo.
É. O que será?
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft. Será que é Duna?
É tudo. É tudo a parte. é dura não. Eu acho que não. Caralho. Não é.
Não. Deserto, cara.
É Duna?
É Duna. Eu disse pra você.
Não é Duna não, pô. Não é Duna não.
Decide aí.
É forte pra ir. Dez horas de trailer.
Merda seria essa?
Star Wars Desert. É Duna!
Nossa senhora,
Caraca.
eu tô falando isso, eu tô falando há meia hora isso.
Eu não confiei não.
10 de junho.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
É isso.
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true need of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear
Nice.
you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Saltmont this time?
Esse jogo aí.
Já sei, conheço já.
Acho que paia.
In the vessel.
Ó, da hora. Parece. Perceba. Não, quero ver tudo isso.
Don't come back.
E ó.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Eita.
Bonita.
Caralho. Olha o estilo do jogo.
É stop motion.
Nossa, cara. É estilo do... É de stop motion como aquele filme lá do Jack lá, eu esqueci o nome. Acho que é de 2 esse daí.
Copy. É bom pra isso.
Nossa. Existe o jogo de 2. Nossa, imagina o tempo que deve ter durado pra fazer esse negócio aí.
It takes two.
Tem que ver.
What a really unique and different game. This August
Bora,
was the
viu?
release of Mafia, the
Calma,
oldest
galera.
entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can hurt you like a friend.
Máfia.
Who are you?
Máfia? Eita porra.
Isso parece máfia.
My family. My beautiful daughter.
Máfia deu de country.
Máfia novo.
Deu de country já tem, né?
Não, cara. É esse daí que vai lançar. E o último que lançou foi o edição definitiva. Lá de 2020.
Já lançou, deu de country.
Não lançou não, cara.
Do you wish to commit to this family? When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Nossa, olha lá, ó.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Lego. Que será?
Era pura. Você viu?
Sim.
Bob Esponja?
Não, cacete. Não, mas Lego já é velho, viu? Ah, é co-op também, ó. De 2. Bacana, achei fofo esse jogo aí.
Olha.
Voe Angie. Acho que eu falei errado. Não sei.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds
Escolheu
and
então.
weirder
Será que vai
characters.
ter
And while I'm
jogo de
mostly
luta de
sworn to
relógio?
secrecy
Bob
today,
Esponja versus, sei lá.
I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Ah,
I hope you
deve
enjoy the
ser
first look at
luta.
Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
É dublador de quem? Bastante.
Tô tentando ouvir.
Ah, mas tem que comentar, né, mano?
É, verdade.
Bonito.
Call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most
Será que deve
awesome,
ser?
most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Bob Esponja.
Falei?
Nossa senhora.
Que bosta.
Porra. Jogo de Bob Esponja.
Ah, cara,
É
vou
o Bob Esponja clássico, pelo menos.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
DLC de quê?
Lies of P. Aí.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets
Doki
Silent
Doki.
Hill.
Doki
That
Doki?
piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Doki Doki.
Ah! Ah, deixa quieto.
Que?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Ah?
Plates full.
É, então mandei sair não.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Cuidando de uma fazenda?
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and
Que é isso?
dinner's ready.
Que coiseira é essa? Frank Turret, Bruno.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I
Mulher é uma psicopata? É.
Não entendi.
Mulher doida. Ai.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Que é esse agora? Blade Soul New. New. O desempenho. Ai, que merda.
Pode punch, né?
Até você voltava.
O que o Beiro está fazendo?
Ai, mesmo. É um clássico. De saída de uma loja, não entendo por quê.
Ah, não, Renato, não.
É só isso.
Renato, não. Cara, esse é o pior da história. Porque tem jogo danado. E porque é bonito.
Ah, olha lá. Ah, não.
5.6 is available today. This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture
what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Jurassic Park.
Well, to help
Jurassic
life find a way.
Eu gosto muito do Jurassic Park.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Oh.
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Bonitinho.
Pixel.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
Half-Life.
Half-Life.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Cyberpunk.
Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips. Wade. All right, let's take a look.
É, Deadpool.
É Deadpool. Ih, porra. Jogo novo do Deadpool?
Hell yeah. Handcrafted
velho.
Realidade
Kick
virtual.
back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Bird burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and dysfunction with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man Korean barbecue. Is that weird?
Zack.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Isaac.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Alô? 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 Não é? Não é?
There's the big news. Dying Like the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
No.
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Desliga a luz. Liga a luz. Desligar. O que é isto?
Until your last fleeting moment. Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We we will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Bad.line.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Que é isso? Oh, quase perdi.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder.
Pode dois.
Scum. Your hard just got harder.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on. In years. Knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier. I want any part of your future. It's activating.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient and misbuy, well, She likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Huggy gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan, Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. The artifact?
Stay with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. The vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
coisa horrorosa.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Está quieto, né, mano?
Tô falando aqui. Aí.
E japonês.
Isaac.
Oi.
Pensei que não tava escutando aí. Outro japonês. Droga.
Jogo brocha.
Outro jogo brocha. Um Megazord aí, ó. Pois é, essa para Rede, isso aí.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
O que é isso, Overwatch?
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
"2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Live? Não é.
Eita porra, eita. Eita, soltaram.
Mas nem chega.
Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil 9, soltaram.
Ah, mas tem remake, quer ver?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Que isso, cara?
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも
Diretor
30周年を迎えることが
executivo. Não,
できました
produtor
ありがとうござ
executivo.
います。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Então, que porra,
I need
cadê?
a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi.
Ah, não foi nada.
Very special message. We cannot
só
wait
tá
for when the
tudo
time is
lindo.
right to share more leading into the anniversary.
Ela conversou.
Now it is time
Cara,
for
só
the next big
conversou.
update for a
Cadê o
beloved
cacete do
franchise.
jogo? Ah, que droga. Jogo de luta?
Let's rumble.
Né? Ai, que porra. O cara tá tonto. Tá tendo alucinação. Ingrid. Ah, que isso. O Sagat do Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6?
É.
Ai, que porra.
Remake do Street Fighter 1.
Não, é Street Fighter 6, caceta. Fortnite?
Não.
Né? Fortnite sim,
Não é.
eu acho.
Pior que é. Não é não. Alejandro. É shooter mexicano, pô. Fortnite mexicano,
Não existe.
É novo.
Hackson místico aí. Vai ter banho.
Valorante de mexicano.
Nossa, que bela bosta. Que bela bosta. Imitação de Team Fortress.
Wishlist now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
É dos mesmos criadores que o Midnight Kong? Ah, não.
Is this bloodshed
Acho que deve ser esse.
really what you wanted?
Ai, ai. Olha o China.
Ah, mano.
Olha o China. O que? Diga.
Fate is all set in stone.
Respeita a China, irmão.
You can't change how
É o
it ends.
China. É o China. Que isso? Caralho, a 4. A mulher parece um pássaro. Que merda é esta?
Tocar uma banger no fundo.
To finally awaken you.
Parece muito que foi feito pelos criadores do Midnight Kong.
Isso é feito por IA.
Sei lá. Brasil. Que merda é essa? É terror. Vai ser bem Rede, uma coisa assim.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Banger.
Rules of the Reserve.
Maneiro.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP or weekend long.
Eu acho.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Okay. jogar esse. Que?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Casa azul. Hey, bosta esta. Tem animação dos anos 30.
For someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
Ah, eu peguei esse jogo aí na beta.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch. And he complete the comeback, he's going to try. He shoots, he gets
Pois é, fala alguma coisa aí, tá quietão. Pode ver.
Olha alguma coisa.
Peraí.
Last man standing. This is Split Game.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
E agora? Agora. Wolverine e o povo tá falando. O que era isso daí? 1943. Fala aí, Isaac, o que tu acha que é essa coisa? Nada de chiva.
Sim.
Outro jogo de escolha.
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Projeto
Century. Quê?
Projeto Seco.
Né? Será que é esse o nome mesmo?
We saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Isso daí, pelo amor de Deus.
Não é. É Bully 2.
Bully 2. Tá louca.
Não é Half-Life.
Não lembro. Que isso? Resident Evil.
Que Resident Evil?
Resident Evil 9, você tá...
Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
FBI.
My office.
Yes.
Oh, coming.
Mulher estabanada.
Resident Evil 9.
Resident Evil.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Resident Evil.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close.
Que merda é essa?
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Delicioso, quero saber
Miss Ashcroft.
que é essa.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
I know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Thank you. No. We're here.
Será?
Nah.
Resident Evil não. Tá que pariu.
Não. Não. Daqui a pouco.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
That's my question.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Vai ter mais coisa. Vai ter o dos índios.
Dia dos desenvolvedores. Caramba. Nossa, tivemos muita coisa. Resident Evil 9, finalmente. Agora. Eita, cacete. Eita, tá tendo mesmo. Peraí. Tá tendo mesmo coisa, peraí.
You don't have to. It brings you the very best of them to show you at places like this digital showcase that you're about to see today. How much does this cost, you might ask? $5 million? $10 million? Absolutely nothing. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit and supported entirely by generous contributions from people like you and also our generous sponsors. So all you have to do right now is sit back and prepare to be inspired. Enjoy Day of the Devs digital showcase.
I'm excited to introduce the first look at a new title from Annapurna Interactive and the developers at No Goblin. Ever wanted to live the fantasy of casing a place, gathering intel, and pulling off a heist, all as a mysterious master thief? Well, in Snap and Grab, you'll be able to, and the developers are here to tell you how it's done.
Hello, I'm Sassia, senior.
Pois é, tá vendo?
Não teve porra nenhuma da Steam. Porra. Nada de Alpha-Life. Oi, nada de Alpha-Life 3.
Half-Life.
Alpha-Life 3 foi pra PQP. Que
Half-Life.
bosta.
Half-Life.
Alpha-Life. Alpha-Life.
Half-Life.
Ai,
Não tem A, é só Half-Life.
eu tô viajando mesmo. Foda-se. Alpha-Life. Alpha-Life 3 não foi, não foi. Alô, velho? Quem está?
Fala aí, rapaziada.
Nossa, sumido. Finalmente apareceu, porra.
Sumi do nada, nunca vim aqui.
Sumido do cacete. Finalmente apareceu.
O jogo baixou já.
Pera aí, deixa eu encerrar aqui.
Eu não sei jogar não, mas vamos lá. É uma 6.